ladies and gentlemen. It is We Won't Let It Go to Waste podcast. It's the podcast that asks the age old question: what is Zach and Karen's favorite cheese? I don't know. This is episode 6. It is technically the first episode recorded in 2024. Crappy New Year, suckers. We're back at it again with our very special guest. I'm going to be pointing this way. Trust me, that's the direction you're in. It'll be explained later. This is Emmanuel. This is Pollo Boy. Round of applause for Pollo Boy, Emmanuel. And if you don't, yeah, you can too, of course. Big yourself.
Okay, thank you. Thank you.
Everyone else at home is doing it, or they're gonna be not watching this, not allowed to watch this video. How you doing?
I'm doing good, and you?
Sensational. It's almost the weekend for me because this is my Thursday technically. So I don't know about you, but I'm pretty excited for the weekend.
I mean, it's a weekend for me already. It's Saturday for me, so it's pretty chill. Yeah.
Nice. Good. Then I caught you at the perfect time. How's the weather there in that part of that neck of the woods?
This is San Antonio, Texas. It's pretty chilly right now. Normally around December to February, it gets pretty cold. Pretty cold.
But does it get Canada cold?
Well, I've never been to Canada, so I don't know.
I'm going to guess no. But I still remember that episode of King of the Hill where everyone panicked. It was Arlen, Texas, and they panicked from seeing a single snowflake. So
that's what happened here 2-3 years ago. Everybody panicked, and it snowed, and Texans didn't know what to do. Yeah.
I heard that was that because then I was like, oh, the King of the Hill episode came to life. Hey, so we've been referring to you as Emmanuel. We've referring to you as Pollo Boy, but what would you prefer to be called moving forward?
Well, Cosmic Kitten, which Zach and Karen, they know me as Pollo.
Pollo. All right, then Pollo it is. That's fine by me.
Yeah.
And you already answered the next question. Where are you from in this world? San Antone.
Well, no, I moved here to San Antonio actually just for work purposes. But I'm actually from Southern California, Orange County.
But currently you're in San Antonio. Yes, because I met you at Cosmic Carnival 2.
Yeah, that's right. I remember.
That's right. Yes. And but currently you're just like our second guest, Nick Attack, was in another neck of the woods for work, as are you. Well, that leads us to the next question. What are you doing? Work, projects, anything you like to say that you're doing?
Like when somebody asked me that question, I'm like, "What do you mean? What are you doing?" Well, I'm currently.
You.
I try. I'm a little bit nervous actually, because.
Oh man, it's gonna be chill. It's gonna be chill. You'll see.
I hope so. So currently, I'm working as a body technician, fixing cars in collision and all that stuff. So basically, I'm a metal worker per se, and so that's what I do. Yeah.
Sick. Okay. Yeah. So, Pollo, have you ever, in any capacity, worked alongside Cosmic Kitten? Like,
I wish, I wish I could have, but I mean, I feel like there were many opportunities, but never really took them because I don't know. I feel like I would not be like able to handle the pressure and the fan of this because I'm a fan of Cosmic Kitten, but like I don't know. It's like these guys are celebrities to me. I'm just like yeah.
Well, I mean that's fair. But when did you first discover Cosmic Kitten?
Let's see. Back in no 2000. I want to say, if I'm correct, maybe they know or I don't know, but I think it was back in 2013. And it was in Santa Ana. and it was just random. Just like they were actually playing a show in downtown Santa Ana, and I was just walking by with my girlfriend, and we're like, "Oh, music! Oh shit, want to check it out? Hell yeah!" And it was a blast of like emotion and just like it's like I don't know, just getting into a big current of energy in there. It was awesome. That's how I saw them for the first time.
Nice. But 2013, I don't. Who was the bassist at the time?
Jeez, this is short guy. He had long hair. I never got his name
A, sh-
actually,
a short guy with
but
long hair?
yeah, he was a short guy, long hair, super quiet. Like no, I would say like almost like ponytail. Like he had quite long hair, and I never got his name.
Oh,
But yeah,
Was it Yosef?
no, I don't think so. I actually I really don't know his name. But I don't know. He was a really quiet guy. He would never interact. So yeah, it's
Could be Cody. Could be Cody.
I'm not sure.
That would have been 2019. I want to say. I don't know. They've had 3 million bassists, as you well know.
They have had a lot of bass.
Exactly 3 million. Uh, so in person, so that was when you first met them. Was at that Santa Ana show, right?
Yeah, yeah, it was
What were your
awesome.
and your first impressions of the band were, like you said, like very. Wow, I just lost my train of thought.
It's
What were
good.
your first impressions of the band? Just reiterate it, please.
It's okay. So like at first, okay, just think about this. Like you're just randomly walking in the middle of the night. I was drunk. We were both drunk, my girlfriend and I. And all of a sudden, you just like see a hole. It was literally like it's like it's a fucking hole in downtown Santa Ana. It's a small venue, and you just go in there and you just feel a big wave of energy, like a blast of energy. That's how I would describe it. It's like
Sounds
all of a
great.
sudden everything's quiet, and then fuck, like
Oh,
you just get like so powerful. And the drums, there was like since it was just live performance, and Zach and his drums,
yep.
man, that I just remembering it was the best feeling I've ever had, and it was kind of like rediscovering yeah, rediscovering music, in this case grunge. I already had like I already knew grunge, but it was like, whoa, this is how it feels. It was awesome.
Oh yeah. Yeah. That. Yeah, I will tell you that quiet sound that you heard before was if you've ever been in a tornado and there's like a certain point where you're close enough to the tornado where it's just dead quiet and you think you're safe, you are not safe. No one is safe from Cosmic Kitten. So
Well,
I
next
am.
time I'll be next to a tornado, I'll let you know.
I really hope that does not happen. I really hope that does
No.
not happen to you. I always forget something, Pollo, and this time I forgot to put on the music. I have put a little bit of music playing in the background, and I'm a silly goose. No, that's too loud. Let's turn that down. Wow, I have no control. Okay, that's good. That's fine. Um, Pollo, what were your so you basically your impressions of that initial encounter with Cosmic Kitten was like I kind of said, like in the middle of a tornado. It's like imminent destruction of your very being and being reborn. If I'm understanding you correctly, and being reborn, being bathed in this sonic energy, and being reborn as a new and improved entity. That's what you're basically getting at, right?
For sure, something died there. Something died, and it was like my shyness, actually. Like, ever since Cosmic Kitten, I mean, I've been like a huge fan of mosh pits. Like, I feel like Cosmic Kitten actually opened that getting into the mosh pit kind of thing. Like, like the whole culture of mosh pitting in general. But Cosmic Kitten for me is opening those doors to me. Actually,
Nice. So they basically inspire you to like just let loose
yeah,
and create an essentially a tornado within a tornado if you really think about it that way.
yeah, it was amazing. It was just like discovering myself. I didn't know I had this energy by listening to this. It's like whoa, like I didn't know I had this inside me.
Yeah. Oh, well, that's pretty awesome. Jesus. Hey, so out of all the shows that you've been to yourself, or maybe you've caught online, what to date is your favorite Cosmic Kitten show
Give me 1 second.
or event? Oh shit. Oh, that was you. Okay. No, no worries.
Yeah.
Or event.
Well, um, hmm, like a memorable one. I want to say it was that one show in like in their first years, back when they would play in Santa Ana.
Mm.
But I also want to say like seeing them like perform in LA, San Pedro, the carnival. I want to say to me the carnival was quite memorable to me because Zach he just saw me and he was like, "Whoa! Like I didn't know you were gonna be here." And he was just like so surprised. I flew from Texas
Oh
to California
shit.
to
Okay. Fuck.
yeah yeah. So it was amazing to see that reaction out of somebody, especially somebody that means a lot to me. So I want to say the carnival one.
I good as answer as any. I mean that was a pretty amazing, big, huge, ambitious yearly show. So why not? Hey, Pollo, what's your favorite album of Cosmic Kitten?
Hmm. I don't know. I mean, I'm in between lobotomy and I heard the recent one, but I don't know. Like I feel like lobotomy actually does resonate to me. Uh, I don't know. It's very catchy. I love it.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Well, guess what, Pollo? I have some news for you. I'm gonna preface this for the people at home, real quick. Okay, so everyone that's watching, for some reason my guests can never hear the audio that's playing. So I always preface before we go on the air that there's gonna be music playing. If they have a clip to share, they won't be able to hear it. Don't know why. Zach doesn't know why, and if Zach doesn't know why, don't ask me why. But right now, currently, we are playing in the background Lobotomy. So I picked correct. I snuck a peek at your mind, Pollo. I snuck a peek at your mind. When you hear it back, you'll know.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm trying. I'm trying to listen.
Right now, it's playing Untitled Unheard. Um, hey, what's your favorite song? Now, if that's a difficult question to ask, feel free to pick one from every album you've heard.
Well,
Sky's the limit on this question.
I mean, I don't know, cause like, so personally, I'm not the type of guy to remember the name of a song. It's just that I hear it and I know which one it is. Like for example, Night Goat. I love that song, and every time they would play it live, I mean, obviously, it just gets to my body. Um, the reason why I know Night Goat is because like I'm like, whoa, this song is just does something to my body that I just want to like like dance to it and like move my head to it. So that's why I learned it. So I mean, I would say that yeah, Night Goat for me.
It's definitely. I mean, it's been one of their main ending songs for quite some time. I think they've. I don't think they do it as an ending ender anymore, but they do still play. But yeah, that's how they want to like. That's their final impression they want to leave on the world. So, um, hey, Pollo, what are some of your favorite Cosmic Kitten lyrics?
Lyrics.
Yeah.
That's kind of a tricky question because I I try to like read some lyrics, and I don't know. I try to understand them my way, but I really don't want to assume anything. I don't know. Yeah, that was a tricky one.
Or just something that
Because
sounds good.
sometimes, well, I mean, sometimes when you read lyrics, it's kind of like, I wonder what this person meant when they wrote that, So honestly, right now, I don't have like a favorite to go lyrics. Um, in the one that resonates to me is obviously the name of this podcast. I won't let it go to waste. And I'm like, but going back to that, it's like, what do they mean by that? You know?
Yeah, I've always kind of wondered that myself. To be honest, let's pause and think about that for a sec. Let's brainstorm some ideas. I'm My guess is that maybe it has something to do with a, making the most out of a bad situation. I could be 100% wrong. Cosmic Kitten lyrics are way too cerebral for my monkey lizard brain. What? Why don't you like posit a theory, sir?
Well, for me, it's kind of like, well, you already have been doing this, whatever you're doing, and you've invested time, you invested money, you invested all your being. Let's say if you're an artist and you've already done like so much in order to be like to put in your workout, right?
Mm-hmm.
And and it has happened to me when you get to a point where you're just like, I don't know, like you've built this so much. It's like right now you're in a point where it's kind of like you either continue or you either just drop everything because it's not working out. And
Mm-hmm.
that's kind of like what it resonates to me. It's like, well, I've already gone this far. I'm not gonna let it go to waste. Honestly, I'm too deep in this.
Yeah, I put too much into this. That like, yeah, I could just drop it, but fuck, man, you know. It's like playing a video game 95% of the way through and then going, next game,
Yeah.
which I do all the time. I do it all the time. Yes, I do let it go to waste. You don't even know the amount of video games, the amount of books, the amount of comics, the amount of anything that I've just gotten to a certain point. Anyway, this is not about my silly
Well,
little anecdotes, but yeah.
it does resonate, and it doesn't necessarily
Oh
have to
sure.
be with projects too. So like, for example, for personal growth too, like you've already been through all of this so much, and you're not gonna let go to waste all the lessons, all the experience. Sorry, I have an accent. Yeah.
That's okay.
So like you're not gonna let go of all these experiences, just don't let it go to waste. Use them for something, yeah, something better in the future. You already gone through all this, so why let it go to waste?
I think you might be onto something there with what you just said. Because if we kind of look at the overall song, it it doesn't really seem like it's good. The song is amazing, but I mean the what seems to be happening isn't, especially if you uh, catch it later on. Like, I got desire, you want to get fired, gum is sour, I've got a flower. Kill me softly, I'm not ugly, 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 I'm not. I won't let it
Mm-hmm.
go to waste. So it seems like it's a conversation between two people. So one of the lines is theirs, like, I've got desire, you want to get fired. Like this is maybe someone who's doing something they're not quite doing, but maybe it's someone that's close to them that betrayed a trust, but maybe there's like so much time and effort put into this relationship. So I think what you said there last, I think you were onto something 100%.
Yeah,
Um,
definitely.
hey, on a more lighter note, what are your thoughts on their latest album, Laugh of a Lifetime?
That it's slightly different on a couple of songs, but
Mm-hmm.
not letting go of. who Cosmic Kitten is.
Mm.
Grungy, punk, and just full of energy on Karen's voice, Zach's drum. I don't know. It's kind of like on the upbeat songs, which I don't remember by memory, and on the downer songs, that's definitely Cosmic Kitten. That's um, I don't ever want them to change kind of how they are because that's them. Slightly different. It's something new, but I love it. It's always like opening emotions actually.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I would say more than any of their other albums, this has been the most emotional album. I would say.
Yeah, you think so?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, like you take songs like Songbird, and they make you kind of like feel like sentimental, kind of catch you in the feels, that sort of deal. And then Laugh of a Lifetime itself is not about a good situation, so I mean, like I said, like other songs, for example, even like going back to Harry Ape, all the way back to Be Nice to Strangers. That was obviously not I don't think that was supposed to be a positive interaction. Same thing, Ode to Philip's Demise it has some darkness but with some hope. So it's just basically taking all of this and just kind of inflating it, but inflating it
Yeah.
with good stuff.
But it's kind of funny why to call it like a laugh of a lifetime. It's kind of like you said, there's some um, dark meaning into it, but laugh of a lifetime, it's like you're putting all this darkness into a comedy, and basically relating it into an album, telling the whole story. This is my life, and my life has been a laugh of a lifetime. We'll come to realize it at this point. You could just look back of what you've done and like just laugh about it or cry about it. I don't know. I have so many questions, honestly, to ask. Why? It just, I don't know.
I think yes. I think maybe it might be you have to laugh, otherwise you're going to cry, perhaps, sort of deal. Who can say? I mean, almost every single time I've tried to guess what one of their songs is about, I was wrong, Pollo. Wrong. So who can?
Yeah, we assume so much, but honestly, if we want to know, we'll just ask. I've been wanting to ask Zach and Karen, but I don't know, just been shy about it. So I don't know. I'll ask him. I'll ask him
Yeah.
once I see him.
I mean, for sure. I mean, like, especially if a song is like winds up being personal, and they're like, I don't want to really get into specifics and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I don't know. But one day we will all know all the secrets, and we will become enlightened.
I would love to.
It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Hey Pollo, what are your thoughts on the latest music video, Fog Brain?
I haven't seen it. I'm sorry,
Gosh.
I haven't seen it.
Game over. Good night, everyone. No more podcast. I retire.
Oh my god.
You must watch it at your earliest convenience. I would show you now, but the last time I tried to show one of my guests the video, my computer's a piece of crap and it overloaded the whole dang thing. So sorry, everyone. You'll have to check it out. Hey, man, you have to check it out after this podcast. Okay, you have to.
I will. Definitely, I will.
Yeah, you'll. It's gotten so many views. It's got rave reviews. I tell you, you're gonna love it. But for now, sorry, go ahead.
No, yeah, I definitely need to see it. I feel like I've missed out so much in all of the work recently. I don't know, just moving here to Texas, it's just been work, and just more work. And honestly, I really want to go back to California just to relive all those good memories, going to their shows and just hanging out. That's what it's all about, honestly.
Wouldn't it be absolutely awesome, ladies and gentlemen, if Cosmic Kitten on their next tour of the United States hit Texas again, whilst you, Pollo, were there.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be amazing to have been able to see Cosmic Kitten in not one, but 2 states?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's been a dream for me. No, yeah, it's been a dream for me actually to tour with them. I would. Oh my god, like that'd be amazing. I wish I could definitely tour with them. It's not just knowing the places like they go around, but it doesn't matter. Like going with them, going with those like them, like touring, meeting them, and like meeting other people through them. I've always wanted to know that experience, like traveling through music, basically.
That would be pretty rad. I don't. It would be a bit tough to be able to. You're gonna have to sleep in cars a lot and stuff. But I think you'd be gaining some experiences that you otherwise none of us may ever experience not being in a band, right? So.
I mean, trust me, sleeping in the car, that's way past me, honestly.
Well,
been there, done that.
Then you're used to it. Then you can. Then yeah, you'd definitely be on the road. Hey, you could like do so many things. You could take photographs for them, man their merch table, maybe drive while they want to sleep, do all sorts of things, and experience parts of the United States that you may not have even ever been to.
I would love that, actually. Definitely.
That sounds pretty dope, honestly.
Hell yeah.
Hey, where are we? What are your favorite Cosmic Kitten moments? Whether it's something that you personally experienced in person or something that you saw online. Maybe it was like a funny little skit they did. Maybe it was anything.
Besides mosh pitting, with their music next to them. Besides that, the best moments for me is actually after the show, after like every band has played, getting to talk, getting to just like, hey, how you been? A little bit, hanging out, going to their place, or going to the what's it called, the Spike Bar, I believe.
Pike,
the one
Pike
that
Bar.
Pike Bar, yeah. Just having a couple of drinks and having fun. That's all that matters, actually. That's the best moments for me. I see them like, celebrities, actually. Like, they're always like, nah, we're not. But like, I see them pretty big, and it's kind of like oh my god, it's an honor for me to have a drink with you, kind of thing.
They are celebrities, but they're too humble to say so. That's
exactly.
Okay. That keeps them grounded.
Yeah.
We need to keep them grounded.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. I see them like something pretty big, but at the same time, I love their humbleness. I love that they're, even though that, yes, they are big right now, and I feel like they're well known. I feel like they're always gonna be like, no, we're not that great, like everything, like very, very humble, and that's what I love about them. Super humble.
And they've just basically stayed that way for the past going up to 8 years, so almost a decade, almost 10 years of Cosmic Kitten, Pollo. At the 10-year
Am I
mark,
that old?
Yeah, man. Time just fucking went like that. Sorry.
Wow.
Or not.
That's all right.
The case may be. Hey Pollo, do you own any Cosmic Kitten merch? And if you, what do you got? What's your favorite stuff you got? And do you recall what the first thing you got was?
Well, I own shirts. That's for sure. I love shirts, definitely, because it's something I could wear, something I could brag. Mm-hmm. Definitely have a couple of albums. But the first thing that I ever got I don't know. It's a hard question. Probably pins because every time I would go to shows, it would be next to my girlfriend,
Mm,
and I would always love to get stuff for her. So pins, stickers, shirt, whatever. I don't care. Just buy the whole table. I don't care. Um,
nice.
but one of the greatest things that I carry with me, and I truly deeply appreciate every time I see it, is my arm. I have Cosmic Kitten on my arm,
Oh
as you can see.
shit! I forgot about that. Bring that up close, folks. Show the audience. Show the audience. Show the audience. Show the audience. You son of a bitch! You beat me to it because I was thinking about it too, and then they were asking when are you getting yours, and I'm like, there's no rush now because Pollo beat me to it.
It's not about beating
No, I
anybody
know.
to. It's just about,
Yes, it is. It's a competition. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's okay.
it,
Um,
I just love it. Every time I see it, it reminds me of the good times we had together and all the get-alongs, all the good and bads. Actually, yeah,
mm,
that's all I have to say about that. It's just all good memories, and like you said, it's been a decade. So
getting up there.
yeah,
Yeah, 2 more years,
hell yeah.
man. I think I'm gonna get the Cosmic Kitten cat just tattooed like fully on my face, so that my face is
You
just
should.
permanently that.
You
That's
should.
how.
It was so
Yeah,
sexy.
yeah. It would, and it'll also be hell on earth to experience. Because I'm gonna guess tattooing your face is a little bit different from the arm. Probably have to shave this beard, and then everyone know that I've been catfishing them this whole time. Hey, Pollo. That's all the merch. Okay. And you got your sweet ass red and black Cosmic Kitten attack on you, Jack. Love that shirt. Love that they have colors of all sorts. But the
Yeah,
black and red, classic design. What
of
I got
course.
here, what I got here, don't want to brag, but this is one of the earliest, if not the very first designs that you will never, ever see again. Watch, now they will do it just to spite me. But this was the earliest design. As you see, it's full color. But they went to that, and they're both awesome. See, this will eventually, I think this will eventually come off, but I think that will last a bit longer. So I have to try not to wear it. Anyway, this is not about me. What am I doing? Hey, Pollo,
Right.
have you?
It's good.
Let's go back to you for gosh heckin' sakes. Sorry for the swearing, but have you made any Cosmic Kitten fan art or any sort of media or anything like that? Huh? Or
I'm not very
photos or
talented.
videos?
I'm not very talented with anything artistically, I would say. I wish I could draw. I wish I could, collaborate music wise or something. But I don't know. I'm not very talented. If I could, I would. But all I have is pictures. That's pretty much it. I just love capturing the moments.
Well, speaking of pictures, we got one right here. Pollo, why don't you tell us about this? Am I muted? What the hell?
No, I can hear you.
Oh, the audio stopped. That's a nightmare. Why did that happen? Oh no, it's back on. But now you see what I mean. There's always got to be a little something happening. Okay, so let's talk about this. Let's talk about this photo right here. Um,
Yeah, it's
this,
creepy.
yeah. Well, it's Karen. It's
Yeah,
Carnberry Marie. Where is this? When is this?
that's in Santa Ana. That would be the first place. Well, it's not exactly at the moment where I first met them. They played there a couple times. So one of them I took a picture, and yeah, it's not to promote, but it's called the Beatnik Mandito. And yeah, I just took a picture of her, and she looked fucking awesome, and loved it.
They look pretty stoked. Look at that. Look at that shirt. That's like almost like an alternative alt cosmic cat right there.
Yeah,
Where the
yeah, definitely.
fuck
I
did
love
they
that
get this
picture. You know,
shirt?
it's awesome.
I'm gonna I'm gonna ask them where they got that shirt from, or because that's pretty cool. I mean, not maybe maybe I'll just steal theirs. Well, why don't you tell us about hey Pollo? Why don't you tell us about this picture right here?
That was Halloween. Well, not Halloween, but like in October. I don't remember what year though. 2020. Definitely before COVID. And that one was something because uh, yeah, too much alcohol right there.
Yeah. That will do it for sure.
Yep.
That will.
That
Yeah.
that was a great night. It was at the Doll Hut. It was amazing.
Oh, okay, okay. The Doll Hut. Yes, I think they've been there a few times now, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, they have. It's in Anaheim. It's fucking awesome. It's a small venue, but it's known for a lot of small bands and just for rocking out. So yeah, that was a great night. We had
And
fun. Everybody had fun.
you have to
Mm.
tell me about this picture right here. Where is this? I feel like I've seen this before, but it's been so long because there's Cody,
Yeah,
who was the bassist at that time. So tell us about this picture.
it's Garden Grove, the locker room. This
Oh shit! All right.
I think that was my first time being actually inside the locker room.
Mm.
Um, that night, well, I heard they were playing, and I got tickets, and it was fucking awesome. This guy, he's always photogenic. Look at that guy.
Love it.
Um, well, that one was amazing because after the show, after they were done, like playing, I have a tendency to throw my shirt, my sweated shirt, to Zach at his face.
Oh shit!
As a sign of respect.
Nice.
As a sign of
Oh, of
respect, I
course.
love him,
Yeah, of
and I just want to say, hey, I love you, Luke. This is my sweat. Take it on your face.
course. Well, he's already
So
sweaty at he's already sweaty at that point, so it's like what's more sweat? You know what I mean? Um, and there's this butthead over here, peeping.
yep,
They're both peeping at this guy,
yeah.
pre-dyeing the hair, as you can see. We need to convince Zach. This is what I want us to try to do. Now it's like half purple, like right around here, right? I'm not stroking his face. I'm just showing you where it's purple, right? We need to convince
Yeah.
him to do the opposite color, like so purple here on his beard and mustache going this way. We need
Oh
to do that.
my, that'd be awesome.
Hey, the music stopped. Why did that happen? I hate that. That's not good. I am dreadfully terrified that I'm not recording. No, I am recording, but now I'm
Yeah.
dreadfully terrified that I'm not showing anything. Yes, I am. Goodness, never mind me. Hey, why don't you tell us about this picture? Now that I've discovered, we were talking about this before we went on the air, that I couldn't find a way to expand the pictures. But I've decided to use this monkey lizard brain of mine, and I've done it. Tell us about this picture, Pollo.
So right there, that's my girlfriend Alondra.
Shout out to
And
Alondra.
yeah, she's fucking awesome. If it weren't for her, I mean, I wouldn't actually be as much as friends I am with Zach and Karen. So she's kind of like the pillar of everything.
Mm.
Um, that's in Santa Ana, and that's in what's it called? That bar is no longer. It doesn't technically it doesn't exist, but it's still there. So it's just called something else. But it used to be
Oh, I see. Okay.
Maloons. Yeah, it
I'm,
used to
I'm
be
sorry. Can you
Maloons
repeat
bar.
that? Maloons.
Yeah, Maloons. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it was awesome. It was a big venue. And frankly, that day it was very lonely. Not a lot of fans came out, and that was okay. Alondra, me, her brother, we were just all jamming out. So it was okay.
It's a
You know,
nice intimate
there was
venue.
nobody there. Yeah, I liked it. It was a fun night.
That's
Oh, good
ultimately
time.
all that matters. Not the amount of people, but the amount of love in the room.
Hmm.
Uh, I
Exactly.
I think we're done show and tell, aren't we? Let's. Oh, now the music starts playing again. That's very interesting how that works. Um, no, and it's gone now. I hate life. Let me just stop this.
It's
Pardon me,
okay.
ladies and gentlemen. You know how I do. I don't know anything about technology. Cameras. Okay, I see what's happened. Hey, Pollo, we are just about at the end here, so we're gonna get you to advertise yourself. What do you have going on that you would like the people to know about? If not, because like I don't have anything going on. But maybe you do. What would you like to say?
Honestly, well, honestly, well, sadly, ever since I got here to Texas, I've just been working. I still have my projects. I still have a couple projects there. Some solo things. Just experimenting with the different type of instruments or media and whatnot. Um, Definitely want to go back to that and definitely just pick up where I left. Podcasting, making music, just yeah, living it up again because that's I don't know. It's not everything. It's not about work. We all need to work, but
No, yeah, we do, but we
it,
need to have fun too.
yeah,
Otherwise, what are you doing, right? I just want to let
exactly.
everyone know. I'm sorry to interrupt. I just want to let everyone know I'm not looking at my phone to fuck around. I was panicking trying to find something that I thought I deleted, which we're gonna get to because which we're not gonna be able to get to right now because it's the end of the episode. Um, so thank you very much, Pollo, for coming. Just kidding, because we have bonus Cosmic Kitten questions,
Oh my god, I knew
which
you
I
were
thought.
gonna do that.
Well, I think by this point we all knew, but I'm doing it anyway. Hey, Pollo, what?
Yeah.
Let's just get right to it. What song of Cosmic Kittens would you love to sing at karaoke? Okay, let's say
Mm.
you're over at the old kitten cave, right? A bunch of the regulars, they're all chilling. It's karaoke time. Whip up the YouTubes, get up one of those lyric videos, and sing the karaoke lyric videos. Sing along,
Yeah.
but it's Cosmic Kitten themed. What song you choosing?
Fever, fever,
That would.
definitely fever.
I don't know, but I think that might. I think you might be tied or have broken the record for the fastest answer on this podcast to anything. So you really,
Mm.
but I get it. But who's going to be your number two? Who's going to be singing the? So are you going to be singing the Zach parts? Or are you going to be singing the Karen parts?
No, I would definitely, and no disrespect to Karen, I would definitely love to sing her part. It's just full of this energy, this rage, this thing. I don't know what you call it. It's furia in Spanish. Fuck, it's amazing. It's just full of passion and full of fire, and the way she screams, I'm like, I want to do that. No disrespect to Karen, but I
Oh
would
no.
definitely love to do that. Yeah.
What was that word again? 40i? 40i?
Um, Furia.
Furia. Oh, fury. Fury. Yes.
Yes.
That word, fury. It's a small word for a small person, but even a stick of dynamite's this big. Probably.
Yeah.
I don't know. What's your overall favorite music video of theirs?
I just answered that earlier. I haven't seen, in general, I haven't seen any music videos, and I'm sorry, but I don't know. I just haven't. I know you're gonna choke me. Oh my god. Yeah.
I was filled with such furia that my headphones fell off, ladies and gentlemen.
And I got slightly disconnected.
Oh shit! Yeah, we did. Is it? Oh shit! We back? We back? We're back.
We're back.
Okay,
Yeah.
good. So this is what you can do. Instead of just watching Fog Brain, you can go and find Cosmic Kitten. They have a playlist of every single one of their music videos chronologically. You gotta check it out, for God's sake. You gotta
Yeah.
make this right for Zach, Karen, and Jay.
It's,
That's all right. You'll have it.
I don't fully like see myself or like I can say that I'm a huge fan. I honestly, yes, I am a fan. Yes,
No, you are a
not to
huge
extent.
fan. You are a huge fan. Don't sell yourself short. Don't you dare sell yourself short in this program. damn it, Pollo. How
But
how could you do?
I mostly see them as people that have influenced a big part of my life, big part. So I see them more like good, really really good friends, and they're just awesome. I don't know, they're just a big part of my life.
Well, that's more important than watching the music videos for sure. I would say that's because that's coming from here. Uh, but still, watch the music videos. Trust me,
I
you're
will.
you're you're in for a treat. You're in for a treat.
I won't let
We
it go to waste.
Oh, he said the line, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, Pollo, we've got some past guest questions now.
Oh shit.
This is not actually, in case anyone's wondering, this is not actually in order of who the guests were, but when I got the questions, because people might wonder why Nick Attack is first and not Death of Nescafe. Trust me, I know. But Nick Attack does ask if you could see any two bands, living or dead, perform with Cosmic Kitten, which bands would you choose?
Well, that's a good question. Because Cosmic Kitten has played along with a lot of bands.
Any band, they could be living, they could be dead, they could be like billionaires, they could be like just started yesterday, anything.
Well, I mean, of course, imagine if Nirvana was still alive, like the band. Obviously, um,
Of course.
I don't know, like let's see, but one of them, it's basically a classic, Happy and Hammett. A good, I think a good pair right there. Oh yeah,
That would definitely be a night of just everyone just
yeah.
no
I mean,
non-stop mosh pits, non-stop mosh pits.
yeah. I mean, I feel like their best shows is they come around October. So if definitely like they're kind of another carnival, I'm there. I'll fly. Fuck it.
Hell yeah. Well, October is a little bit away. You got some time. You got did you go to the last one or no? You were
Unfortunately,
there.
didn't.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
you're part of the we're part of the same club, part of the same group, but I'm penalized by timing. Hey, Death of Nescafe asks, Pollo, you have a millisecond to record a ringtone. It could be a ringtone, it could be a notification sound on your phone. It is a Cosmic Kitten song. It's on the radio. You have your phone in your hand, you gotta record it. One night only, and they're never appearing on the radio ever again. You blew it if you missed it, okay? What song are you using? What song is playing? What song is playing?
Oh my God, you put me on the spot. Jesus, oh God, I don't know,
Just what
because
song?
like,
Oh yeah, well, I mean, if you know, like, because you said you're not really good with the names of the songs. If you know, like, the beat, you know what I mean? I mean, you could say anything. You could say Night Goat if you wanted. It's like you have to kind of figure out. Okay, well, do I want the ringtone, which will be a longer bit of the song? Do I want just a notification sound, which will be like a smaller one? Maybe like the end of this song, Muddy, bow, 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 who can say? Oh, you
I
can
don't
say
know, like,
because you're supposed to answer this. Yeah, so go ahead.
it's like all that's playing in my head is Fever. Dun, 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 dun. Imagine that as a ringtone. Oh my God, it's so cringy.
No, not at all. Hey, perfect human, I'm
Oh my
afraid
God,
I have to insist.
that's
Um,
okay.
sure. Via Nick Patches, what's the first thing that caught your attention at Cosmic Kitten? We kind of went through this, but what was the very was it? What was the moment that you were like, I am in the presence of gods?
When I heard them speak for the first time, not sing, not perform, speak,
Oh.
talk, just talk. That's it. Because they don't just talk or to make friends or for a benefit. No,
Oh no.
to hear them talk in general, it's like, whoa, like I can tell you anything. I can talk to you.
Hmm.
So
Oh yeah.
it's so I feel so open when I talk with them. Basically, it's so natural.
You know what it's like? You know what it is? When you're talking with them, it's like you're talking to like a pack of angels. Okay? But when they go on stage, they turn into fucking devils incarnate.
Oh yeah, demons that take over your body and soul that you can't control really on the pit. It's amazing. Like they're so inspiring.
We fucking love Cosmic Kitten here on this show because if it wasn't for fans like you, there would be no show. There would be no
Mm.
anything. And very likely there would be no Cosmic Kitten. We are the Cosmic Kittens. Cogs in the wheels. Cosmic Kittens. We're going to pretend I didn't say that. Hey, via CLC Leva, if you were a member of Cosmic Kitten, which instrument would you like to play? Now, I neglected to tell this to past guests, but don't limit this answer to what instruments you can play. You could just, like,
Oh,
any role. Any role. Like, if you were going to be like, okay, Pollo, we want you to join Cosmic Kitten, God damn it, but you gotta play but you gotta play the cymbals, like the cymbals like that, or you gotta play the triangle, you gotta play the keyboard, you gotta play the keytar, you gotta play the
that's,
cannon, the tuba, the sousaphone, anything.
if I had the opportunity and just the everything to do it, I would choose synth. Not just any synth, something to go along with the rhythm. It doesn't like I don't want to turn him over to like something poppy or anything. No, still want to resonate that grunginess they have, that dirty, muddy, and harsh punk that they have, but adding synth to it. You know, something that will resonate that melody while keeping that rhythm, that sack rhythm. I don't know if that makes sense.
No, it absolutely does. I'd be very intrigued to see how like one could incorporate synth into grunge and do it well. That would be very interesting. I think that would be almost its own new genre, right? Like
Yeah.
synth grunge, or maybe it would have a different name. Okay. And next we have oh my god, my I just had a brain fart. Sorry. Hanging out with Petey asks if you wanted to see Cosmic Kitten on a live talk, like on a late night talk show, which one would it be? They're gonna perform on it.
Hmm. A late night talk show.
We'll say it could be something that maybe used to exist, or maybe like maybe like a David Letterman used to exist, doesn't exist anymore. It
Yeah.
could be something current like Conan O'Brien. I don't know if Conan O'Brien. I think he still is around doing stuff. I
Well,
don't know, but
a
whatever.
Mexican. Well, half Mexican, I would say, but basically Californian. But one thing I grew up with is a late night talk show called Don Francisco Presenta. Don Francisco Presents, right? It's basically like a Latino version of late night talk shows. It was fun. It was fun.
Okay.
But it'd be interesting to see Cosmic can perform in that type of show. I don't think that show exists anymore. Um, but imagine this like so Hispanic Latino show, and then they introduce this hardcore grunge into it. And I'm like, whoa, such a hard twist.
You got me curious. Oh, they ended in 2010, so it's been a little while now. I think they went on to make coffee. There's a brand of coffee you can find in California called Don Francisco. I think he
Really?
created. Yep. I think he created it. I'm also lying. There is a brand of coffee called Don Francisco. I
Yes,
don't
there
know if
is.
there. I don't know if that. Yes. Let me. I'll even show you a picture of it if the audience would not mind. Uh, Coffee. Can't spell coffee properly, apparently.
Imagine coffee with the Cosmic Kitten brand. That's something I would buy.
Fuck yeah. Oh my god, are you kidding? Of
Oh my god,
course.
yes.
See?
Yeah, Don Francisco. Yeah, I used to drink that all the time.
Oh shit. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
We don't have it here, but I have purchased it before because do love me some flavored coffees. Um
you're in Canada right now, right?
yes.
Nice. That's awesome.
It's going to be snowing pretty soon, like maybe Monday morning or something like that. So, looking forward to that.
It's awesome.
Um we are almost at the end for real now, Pollo. But guess what? We have some very metaphysical, very spiritual questions to be asking you. And I expect that you answer these very thoroughly. I want 25-minute answers each. And there's two, okay?
Okay.
Um, First of all, what does Cosmic Kitten mean to you, Pollo? Your answer can pertain to them as individuals, as a band, as a concept, as quadratic formulas, as chili recipes. The sky's the limit, Pollo. It can be anything. What does Cosmic Kitten mean to you?
At the beginning, when life was barely existing, for me, there was light. And then Cosmic Kitten showed me there is light, but there's also thunder. There's also darkness. There's also a lot of mixed emotions that just can blast in one 3 minute song, you know. So for me, like I said earlier, it was a door opening for me when I actually got to hear them live, and just blasting my ears off into those drums and Karen's grungy voice. That was amazing. That was like it's like a kid just barely being introduced into metal kind of thing, or whatever it is. It was very eye opening for me. And then it turned into friendship and into kindness and into sincere humbleness. And to me, Cosmic Kitten means more than just touring, more than just music, more than just being famous or a band that's very well known. It means more than that. It means connecting with people. It means if you're gonna order, which this is my personal thing, if you're gonna order a vinyl, they're gonna personally um, make a cute box. Like they're gonna write all over it. They're gonna throw a bunch of stickers and a bunch of glitter and I don't know if you see that moon right there, but that's part of
Yeah.
the album that they sent me. It's so personal. It's more than just the band. It's more than Zach and Karen. It's connecting to them with them in a personal level. That's what Cosmic Kitten means to me. I don't know if that made sense. I don't know if that was
That no no
deep
that
enough.
no. Oh no, that was perfect. Like there's no wrong answer, but that was also the perfect answer. Um, just to expand on the whole glitter thing. Oh, I know that you guys put glitter in everything because I keep finding it on my carpet no matter how many times I vacuum. And but you know what? God damn it, I wouldn't have it any other way. I like to
Yeah,
joke about how it irritates me, but it doesn't actually irritate me. It fills me with tremendous joy. Um,
me too. I find glitter quite irritating because it just gets everywhere, and my
yeah.
girlfriend would actually say the opposite. She loves glitter. She's like, oh my god, it's stressing to see that amount of glitter. But I wouldn't have it any other way. Like you said, it's awesome. Not like any Amazon package that you get. No, this is a personal package made specially for you, and that's amazing.
1,000,000% agree. It is
Yeah.
amazing, and it's it's like just this with anything. They just everything that they do, they just put their all into it, but not just their minds and bodies, but also their hearts.
Yeah.
Pollo, final question: what makes you a cosmic kitten?
Hmm. Oh my, that's a good question. What makes me a cosmic kitten? I'd say you may see me calm, like a chill dude right now, like, but whenever they go on, like when they are playing, uh I am a demon, and like I just I'm just filled with so much energy and so much rage, and I don't care if you're big, small, tall, like I don't care. I'm just gonna pit with you, and I'm just gonna fall with you, and I'm gonna if you throw a punch to me, I'll throw a punch back. It I guess what makes me a cosmic kitten, like you said, it's when you turn me on, when you turn the cosmic kitten on, you're gonna find me. You're gonna find me.
So you become essentially like an avatar, like an acolyte, like the power of these gods comes within you, and you unleash righteous indignation into the world, or at least the pit.
Everything you just said, except the avatar, because it's already in me. You just have to put cosmic kitten in, and it'll just show up. Yeah, yeah. So I mean, uh, I don't know if yeah, I think you did saw like me and my girlfriend in the carnival, like how we
Oh yeah.
pitted and all. Like, yeah, we fell down. We fucking broke our asses, and
Oh
we
shit!
didn't
Yeah,
give a
I
fuck.
remember that. There was like a big puddle on the ground, right? At some point.
Yeah, yeah, we
Yeah.
fucking broke our asses, and I
Took a
loved
beating.
it, and the pain was awesome. I mean, I wouldn't have it any other way.
That's fucking rad, man. That's once more another perfect answer. I'm not just blowing smoke up your ass. It is the goddamn truth. And everyone who watches this video, I want you to put in the comments that you agree. Because if you don't, I'm going to assume that if you don't put a comment, that you also agree. So either way, it's win-win. We always, you and I, and Cosmic Kitten, and all the fans, we're just winning. We all win. We can never lose. Um,
Well, whoever is new to Cosmic Kitten or hasn't seen him live, sure, I can recommend you Cosmic Kitten, and they're gonna be fucking awesome on your headphones. But you're never gonna get to know what it actually feels to see them live. It's not the same as blasting your headphones or your car stereo.
oh no,
You have to
for
see it
sure.
for yourself.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, they're separate uh, experiences that must be absorbed.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, hey Pollo, we are for real at the end, but we're just gonna do. We don't have any more questions, but I do want you to send a little message out to the kids out there watching, to the kids out there today, and also your own personal message to Zach, Karen, and Jay, collectively known as Cosmic Kitten themselves.
Well, to the kids, what's kids nowadays? I don't know. I'd say like, yo, if you want to, just um, get into the scene or playing in a band if you're in California, because I know California is like a big thing for punk and everything. Do it and put your heart into it. Um, don't just do it for getting attention or for just whatever money. I don't care. Like, no. Um, do it for the love of art and to keep it alive, because that's what Cosmic Kitten I feel is about, to keeping grunge, in this case post grunge, alive. And obviously respect one another because I've seen some pretty bad stuff out there. Respect is the main thing. So yeah, just uh, give it all you got, um, and show a lot of love and respect for the kids and for the band. Well, I miss you guys, and I want to see you again, and I hope to see you soon. Um, I'm planning a trip soon, so uh, I know where you live. So
That sounds menacing, but we know what you mean.
I just want to relive the good moments that we know, and that's it. And I hope we keep it up until we're old. And yeah, just gonna keep it up. So yeah, that's all I have to say.
Well, I will say that I will say to you, thank you very, 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 very much for being guest number 6 on We Won't Let It Go to Waste podcast, the first one recorded in 2024. Pollo Boy, thank you very much.
No, thank you for keeping things alive. So you're part of it.
We're part of it. You know why? Because we won't let it go to waste.
Exactly. Yeah.
So therefore, on behalf of Pollo, on behalf of Pollo and Spooky Helder, this has been episode 6 of We Won't Let It Go to Waste. And now we are returning to